This is the letter R. Big R, little r. The letter R makes the R sound like robot. A lot of words begin with the letter R, like rose, rain, rooster, raspberry, rodeo, and rake. What other words begin with the letter R? R is for... That's right, rhino. What is a rhino? Rhinos are big, strong animals with thick gray skin and large horns on their noses. They eat grass, leaves, and branches. Rhinos live in Africa and parts of Asia, usually in the savannas, forests, and grasslands. They can be quiet and gentle, but they might charge if they feel threatened. Rhinos are social animals that often live in small family groups. Here are some parts of a rhino. Let's look. I see a horn, gray skin, 4 feet, a big body, and a tail. Let's look at some different rhinos for ideas. What do you see? I see rhinos in lots of different styles. There's no right or wrong way to make a rhino. Let's draw a rhino. You need paper, marker, and color. Time to create our rhino art.
Almost like a C and then a smaller curved line. Pretty close to it. And now we're going to connect our curved lines together with little curves. So now we've made almost like a peanut type shape for our rhino's head. Now our rhino's going to have a big old body, so we're going to put our marker on the line of the face to a curved line, and our rhino's going to have 4 thick legs and feet. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3 lines all together, almost like a square. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 feet. To help us remember that they're feet, I'm going to go ahead and do 1, 2, 3 little rainbow lines. The bottom of the feet, toenails, come to the back of his body and do 2 curved lines down with an itty bitty upside down rainbow line at the end for his tail. Make him look like a rhino. So very first thing we're going to do is come to the middle-ish and do a straight line. It's going to be the bottom of our horn, and then we're going to do a slightly curved line up, slightly curved line back down. And I know there's a line there, but that's okay, because that's actually going to give us a little bit more detail inside the horn. And add some more straight lines. We've got one horn, and we're going to give him another one. So we're going to come back up here, do a little line, curved line up, curved line back down, and look, we have that line we need to work in. Do some more curved lines to fill in his horn. Looking good. All right, underneath the bigger horn, we're going to do a little itty bitty oval and color it in. That's his nostril or nose hole, how he breathes. Underneath the nose, we're going to do a curved line up. I'm going to make mine a little bit thicker so you can really see his smile. He's having a good day. All right, underneath and to the side of the smaller horn, we're going to do a small circle with a smaller circle on the inside and color it in. And now all we need are his ears. So we're going to go to the top of the head, draw a curved line up, curved line back down for one ear, and then same thing on this side, curved line up, curved line back down. Now I'm going to add in a little bit more detail by adding some little curves on the inside of the ear. It'd be fun for my rhino to have some stripes. Good, and remember, rhino is for R, the letter R. So I'm going to do a big R and a little R just to help me remember.
Let's add some color. I chose to be a little silly and make my rhino pink, green, yellow, and have that gray for his skin. Ta-da! You made a rhino. That's rockin'. Rhino is for R, the letter R. Thank you for joining us today. Please consider liking and subscribing to Bold Soul Whimsy. See you in the next one.
Say bye-bye.